Los Angeles, California. Come see a live taping of Stand Up on the Spot this Tuesday at the Comedy Store with Tony Baker, Craig Conan, Fiona Colley, Esther Pavitsky, and Jolena. And come see the show in New York City for 2 separate nights in July. Austin, Texas on July 22nd and St. Petersburg, Florida in August. And come see me headline on the road in Syracuse, New York, Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne, Australia, Portland, Oregon, Omaha, Nebraska, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. Get your tickets. Want to know when I'm in a city near you? Scan this QR code with your phone to join my email list. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe before you go. Thanks.
Texas, make some noise! What's up, Moon Tower? My name is Jeremiah Watkins. I'm your host of Stand Up on the Spot, and this is how the show works. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off of those suggestions. Who's ready to start the show? What do you say, huh? All right, what do we got?
Mayonnaise.
Pirates and what was this? Mayonnaise? I wish that white people didn't have that stereotype. Like, can we get a big stereotype or something? Like, the fact that we like mayonnaise, like, and it's just so frustrating to me. Like, I you know, Asians have like the bad driving thing, but I think mayonnaise is one of the worst stereotypes out of them all. I think it's so disgusting, and like, I'm like, white people really don't like mayonnaise that much. And then I saw something happen in real time that scarred me so bad. My brother had this ex-girlfriend. We were making sandwiches in the kitchen. We were all making sandwiches. And she grabbed a tablespoon of mayonnaise and put it in there and put it on the bread and did it. And you know how there's always the concave part of the spoon that still has mayonnaise residue? She licked it like peanut butter. And that's when I was like, oh no, it's real. There's a black family outside of the window. They're like, I was like, no, close the blinds. So that's a stereotype. I wish we could get a different stereotype than the mayonnaise thing. And I think that Mexican people have capitalized on it with like street corn and the different stuff like that. They're like, they'll like this. Yeah, come on over here. Blanco. What about over here? Road rage, okay. And what about this couple right here? Do you guys have a suggestion? They're sensing a good energy right here. This couple right here. Superheroes. Okay. Heck yeah. Is there a trans superhero yet? Is there? Is there one? This guy goes, there has to be. Such a Texas response. I mean, they're doing everything for everybody these days. There has to be. I'm trying to think of like a community that would benefit from having a superhero that hasn't had one yet. The Asians? Shang-Chi, what are you talking about? Oh, somebody doesn't know they're freaking superheroes, dude. I mean, like, what's cool is like even people like in wheelchairs, they have Professor X. You know what I mean? Like, he can control things with his mind. He can go have conversations with you in his mind. Like, a trans superhero would be. I'm curious what the superpower would be. What would it be? A shapeshifter. You start the date with like they could infiltrate like the White House and stuff. Like, you think it's like a person who's like maybe a man or a woman, but they're just like Mystique, how they can just like change into different things and different like objects and stuff. All right, I like that more than this crowd. I don't know how, like, I'm like being progressive and still the crowd's like, I think this is anti-trans somehow. I haven't put my finger on how yet, Jeremiah, but you've said the word trans multiple times, and my spidey sense is tingling that somebody's in danger. What else we got?
Being cucked.
What was this?
Being cucked.
Being cucked? You said that with food in your mouth. She stopped eating her food to be like, being cooked. Are you, either of you, into that? Have you ever had that happen?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. I don't like that in a hotel room, they have what's called the cuck chair. You know what I mean? That's sitting just right next to the bed. Have any of y'all actually sat in that chair before? Have any of you used it? Have any of you used the chair for studies or anything like that? There's certain parts of my hotel that I feel like I'm not like using the whole space for. But I always put down a towel over the office desk chair because I feel like that is the one of the prime masturbatory stations. Like, I'm not going like okay, that's where I jerk off. So if I'm thinking that that's where I do it, I know that somebody else did it, but they're going bare butt cheek to the chair, and that's disgusting. So I always put a nice towel down, but then I make sure I clear all the towels in the room and just put it in one spot for the maid to come in whenever I'm done with it, because I'm nervous that they'll think that like there's a dead body or something in there. There is dead bodies, but they're in the Kleenexes that went down the... Thank you. I appreciate that this section of the crowd tried to start an applause break, and the rest of the crowd was like, that was too disgusting for us. Let's grab one more suggestion. Airports. No. What else? Us as comics, like we have to talk about airports so much. I'd like to try something else. What else we got? But what do you have a different phrase? I don't want to shut you down entirely. Do you have a different suggestion?
I have a son who's a bodybuilder, and I don't get it. So bodybuilding.
You have a son that's a bodybuilder, and you don't get it.
I don't really get it.
You don't really get it. Does he have a dad?
That's all he does.
This is a serious question. Does he?
Dad died when he was 18.
Oh, so he doesn't have a dad. All of you started judging me, but somebody's dead on. Sorry to say dead on. Are you guys ready to start the show? What do you say, huh? I'm so excited, Austin, Texas. This is one of my favorite places to do the show, is at Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Make some noise for that. We have a phenomenal lineup. Without further ado, your next comedians, you may have seen them on What We Do in the Shadows. They also on Kevin Hart's sports show. And I love these guys. A couple of my favorite people to do the show. Please welcome my pals, the Sklar Brothers, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, the Sklar Brothers!
Here we go for Jeremiah. Let him know. Jeremiah Watkins in this great show. How you guys doing? You guys good? All right. I love it. Let's go. Let's take some suggestions. Let's do some Stegosaurus. I like, we'll get, all right, I like Stegosaurus. Let's go there. So, like, dinosaurs is like poor people Pokemon, right? Yeah, that's what. I got a Stegosaurus. I caught them all. No, you didn't. Stegosaurus does sound like the beginning of like a dinosaur venereal disease. Yeah. Like Brontosaurus to Tyrannosaurus Rex, and he's like, now I got Stegosaurus. I mean, it's now I got Triceratops down there, and I don't know. It's dormant for a while. Hey. And then it gets bigger. All right. You got to disclose that when you got Stegosaurus with a new partner. You gotta disclose that. There's a pterodactyl salve that you can put on. It's more of a cream than a salve. Okay. It just shows how many that it's two Southern guys. Two Southern guys working at a pharmaceutical company on the road, explaining at a bar what they're selling. Tell them what it is.
We
Dale.
have a kit of a bunch of pterodactyl cells.
They're creams and cells.
From the eggs of old pterodactyls.
We're not going to take them out now, but if you want some, give me your card.
I'll give you my card. I am on the intranets.
Yes.
You got to rub a little bit of it. It's like bag balm. You ever have bag balm?
They call us the fossil fools.
Yeah,
that's what we're called.
Anyway, we got to this. Let's take another one.
Cruise ships.
Ooh, Airbnb.
Okay, I heard cruise ships down here. There was a diarrhea boat that had to stay out at sea. Like they couldn't land the ship. Can you imagine being on that cruise?
Can you imagine being the niece or nephew who had to go with an aunt or uncle who just loved cruises? Your parents are like, just go so we can
do this so Aunt Diane will shut the F
just
up, okay?
Go so we can get
You're
her
going to
off
Puerto
of our back.
Vallarta and coming back.
It's
What's going to happen? What's the worst that could happen? What is it going to turn into a diarrhea boat? Yes.
And you're going to be stuck at sea for months as they run out of food and everyone just wants to eat the program director. I mean, Love Boat made like cruising like so much, like it made you want to go. Like you watch the Love Boat. Are there people old enough to watch the Love Boat?
Yeah.
Love Boat on Saturday night, followed by what show? Fantasy Island. You people are old.
You guys are old. You guys are old.
Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island was like, again, whoever pitched Fantasy
If they
Island.
reboot Fantasy Island, Brad Williams is tattoo.
That's it.
I think that's out, right?
So just the idea of, I don't even forget what I was saying.
Oh, Love Boat was great because
because like Love Boat made you think like if you went on a Pacific Princess cruise, like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders would just
they'll
be
just
there.
be there.
Just be there hanging out. Okay, we'll do another.
Cornhole. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm gonna do cornhole. So there was a man recently.
No arms, no legs. So naturally, a cornhole champion.
Yeah, when you think no arms, no legs, you're like, this guy's into cornhole, right?
Like,
I mean, that.
Did he put the bag in his mouth and throw himself into the hole?
I don't understand. He is a human beanbag, so he's.
So already, cornhole champion, you're saying to yourself, there's nothing left this guy has to do in life.
He's already outkicked his. I don't even know if you can say that about the guy that he's outkicked his coverage, but he's already done the impossible. He is a professional athlete, and he has no arms and legs. Then a story comes out that he murdered a man with a gun,
shot someone
and them. And I heard that story, and I was like, I can't believe that this guy, I was telling Randy this, has the right to bear arms, and he has no arms.
I'm going to tell you, his case does not have a leg to stand on in court.
But I did look at that, and then I looked at my kids, and I'm like, you guys better get to it. All right, this guy is motivated and he has grit.
Do more. All right.
Be better.
Hillary Clinton.
WNBA. So AZ Fudd, who was the number one pick in the I don't have to tell you guys that.
Everyone.
AZ Fudd is in a relationship with Paige Beckers and just got drafted by Dallas. So the WNBA, like, can you imagine that in the NBA if there was like a real life heated rivalry? Like if in the NBA, like you just knew that someone's boyfriend was a lottery pick,
Right.
And
If like LeBron and Anthony Davis were like hooking up with each other.
and they're like, we should trade, and he's like trying to angle that trade for himself, but like now these guys are going to be on the same team, which is great.
And by these guys, you mean these women.
These women are going to be on the same team,
WNBA.
which is great. But like, you don't shit where you eat. You know what I'm saying? You don't shit where you practice.
You don't shit where you rebound. We've always said that. That is the phrase.
Because if they break up, one of them is going to
gonna
rebound
rebound.
probably with another person on the team.
I know, and then you got to sit there in team meetings and look over and be like,
All right, let's take some more.
Rollerblades.
Rollerblades.
We had rollerblades. We had rollerblades in the 90s. I feel like everybody who was our age. Thank you. Excuse me. Every white person had rollerblades.
You didn't see a lot of black people just blading around.
Yeah,
like that's
white people are like, we need to get faster. And this is how we do it. Get on some wheels and we catch up.
Get on like hot, like let's take roller skates and make them more like.
Can we make roller skates more like dangerous? That's what white people are saying. Put it on one thin line
and just go. I remember that would be like my exercise. We lived in New York City, and I would just put on the rollerblades and just. They were, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going down by the West Side Highway. I'm just gonna rollerblade down to like down where the World Trade Centers were ever down there, and then rollerblade back. And as I pass people who are also rollerblading, I may high five them.
Yeah.
Just because we're doing the same thing. And then I got there and I came back and I realized that I caused 9/11.
Hey, so guys, it's all because of rollerblades. Let's do one more and then we'll bring Jeremiah back up here.
Canada. Canada
and masturbation are the same thing.
We'll do them both together. Just a Canadian person masturbating would just be that they're masturbating, they're getting to the point of climaxing themselves. They're like, oh yeah,
oh God,
I'm so sorry. I'm so.
Feels like I sat on an elk antler down there.
Yeah. I feel like I'm hunting moose with an elk's license, if you know what I mean there, pal.
I know what you mean, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, take it to the cottage. Yeah. Take me right on up there, bud.
Yeah. Get in the snow machine.
It's like I'm going to Zamboni all over this place.
Oh, no, he didn't.
All right, let's get Jeremiah.
Last thing, the Canada is we think that they're just so like milquetoast and white, but like they had a mayor in Toronto named Rob.
I have two things to say.
Rob Ford. Rob Ford. He's a mayor. He was the mayor of Toronto,
and he got busted for like doing
smoking. And he looked like Chris Farley, and I was like, like Rob Ford basically was a metaphor for Canada, right? Big, white, lot of open spaces.
All right. I miss him. R.I.P. Rob Ford. All right, let's get Jeremiah back up here.
Let's get Jeremiah back up here. Come on, Jeremiah.
I love this. I don't want to leave.
I love this.
I don't want to leave.
Guys, keep it going for the Sklar Brothers.
Thank
you. So fun. I love this show so much.
I love having you guys. So the Sklars and I are going to take some suggestions together, see what we can do with them. So what do we got? RFK
Jr. Cocaine Bear.
Russians in America.
Neon
Cheese.
Peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
All right, I like Cocaine Bear for a second because I feel like that's prime for like a ton of sequels, like Quaalude Elephant,
Heroin Hippopotamus.
Like methed out mongoose.
Methed out mongoose is just
marijuana monkey. I want all these things to come out and it to become a children's book.
Because there is like a bunch of books. If you give a mouse if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a mouse a cookie, like if you give a bear a kilo, is that just, he's gonna take your house? Is really what it is.
I do think it's surprising that they haven't come out with a book called By Curious George because I feel like. And the book, you can open it from either side. It goes both ways.
In English and Hebrew. So that's... Okay.
Oh, what else we got?
Aliens.
Tiger Woods.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
How can the best driver in the world be the worst driver in the world? Did you see Tiger Woods in the back of the police car? He had like it's like he was doing a bit. They gave him a blanket. I'm like, why does he need a blanket in Jupiter, Florida?
It's not like they rescued him from a fire. They're like, hold this blanket in this warm cup of cocoa.
He was like Demi Moore in the end of St. Elmo's Fire. Like,
He's like shivering with his sweatshirt off his shoulder, and he's like Tiger. He put the thing over his head, and he looked like a nun. He was like, I was like, Tiger, this is so, it's so embarrassing, but you get why he did exactly why he did.
Yeah, and somewhere Jack Nicklaus is like, yeah, bitch, this shit is hard. It's hard to be on top. Hard to be on top.
I feel like it was quite the flex that he told the cop he called Trump.
Because he's dating Trump's like granddaughter or something like that.
Why do I feel like Trump calls him Tigger instead of Tiger?
Hey. Well, I can say it. I can say it.
He's the best Tigger I know.
I can say it. No. He calls him up and he's like, Tigger, please, I cannot have this conversation right now. Please. The T word. That's it. He's allowed to say it.
Yeah. What else we got? Hulk Hogan. What's that? Oh yeah, I've got a bit about that. Otherwise,
Professor Snape.
Well, what else we got?
D&D. I kind of want to go with Hulk Hogan a little bit.
We can go with Hulk Hogan.
So
Randy and I loved wrestling in the 80s when you didn't have to be in shape to be a wrestler.
Like Hulk Hogan changed the game in a bad way. Like he just meant like you had to be in more shape. You had to take steroids.
Like back in the 80s, there was like a guy named Bulldog Bob Brown
who looked like a mailman who had gone off the rails. You know what I mean?
And we made this joke. I'm going to recycle one joke we made from Cheap Seats. It is a wrestling joke. It was just a huge dude.
Like if you had the guts to stand in a wrestling ring.
In a Speedo.
Right. It doesn't matter what you looked like. A lot of the times the Speedo was like your aunt's bathing suit.
Right.
It's like
just
up
huge.
to here.
On this show, we said his Speedo has more black material than Chris Rock. It was so big.
But like my favorite part of wrestling is like there would be like the guy waiting in the ring would just have his Speedo on and just like a warm-up jacket on,
and they're like, say his name. Like like his name is like introducing
Jeff from Miami, Florida, Jeff Stevens. Okay. Then like the music comes up and like they carry this guy in the ring like
it's like Iceman King Parsons and you're like, you're gonna lose.
You're
Jeff.
gonna lose. This guy's got fucking parrots on his arm.
You look like a bar mitzvah DJ.
You're losing, Jeff.
I mean, the bar mitzvah entrance, though, that is kind of like a tame wrestling entrance.
There
if you
was
think
a
about
kid who, like, in his bar mitzvah video, like, came in Miami, like, rode into his bar mitzvah party on a jet ski from the ocean with Nicki Minaj on the back of his thing. I'm like, your life goes downhill from that.
You're done. You're cooked. I mean, I guess it can go up because Nicki Minaj sucks, but beyond her. It will go up a little bit for me.
Yeah. Let's grab one more suggestion.
Laser tag.
You said laser tag? Yeah. Dude, I love laser tag.
You love laser tag.
I love laser tag.
And your boys are getting older, so you're going to start getting asked to take them to laser tag parties.
Here's my favorite part.
And you're going to be the dad who's like, so I'm just going to jump in and make sure the boys are okay. All right, is that cool if I also put on?
People are going to be like, what's that? You brought your own laser gun? What did you...
And you're like, yeah, I just wanted you guys. I didn't want you guys to rent one for me.
And just over the loudspeaker here, sir, could you please not push other kids? Chairman was like, get on, come on, bitch.
Dude, I'm the only person who army crawls in there. I'm going.
Sir, you did. Sir,
and that's up to the front desk. That's not even in the laser
just
tag.
Fill out the waiver. Please get off the ground and fill out the waiver.
Sir,
sir. Wait, those are other people waiting in line.
Sir,
wait,
that's a little girl. You need to fill out the waiver over there.
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't work here. He does not.
One of the fathers.
I don't know why he has eye black on. I don't know why he's doing that.
I killed Bin Laden.
No, you didn't.
Guys, keep it going for the Sklar Bros.
Hey, guys. Thank you.
Are we having a good time so far, ladies and gentlemen? Your next comedian coming to the stage, another one of my favorites. He's coming in all the way from New York. He has a new season dropping of his show, season 3 of Co-Host Wanted. Please welcome my pal and yours, Mike Feeney, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Feeney.
Hi, everybody. This is great. Thank you guys so much for coming. Only one of me. Some people are like, oh, there's 2 of them, so they're only doing half as much work. That's a shitty way to look at it, I think. Bad mindset by you guys. The way I'm looking at it, I'm up here doing double the work for you guys. That's what it is. That's what it is. Did that deserve more? Absolutely. Did I think it was going to get more? Sure. Did I think that would carry me throughout this whole set? I did. But alas, here we are. So after sputtering out the gates, let's start. Let's do something. Okay, well, that's an overcorrection. And something... We really need to Goldilocks this crowd a little bit, because the whole too big, too small thing is really messing with me. Let's have a suggestion. Throw some out.
Your hair.
My hair. Thank you very much. I appreciate you noticing. Can I talk about it all day? I sure can, pal. It's important. Here's the thing. A lot of people ask about it. I've written books about it, as you know. But I will say this big secret. A lot of people don't know. I think the people that have shitty hair, you're over shampooing. You're shampooing too much. I go two poos a week at the most. Keeps the natural grease in there. It's good. Just hot water. You gotta wash your hair, but you don't have to. Anyway, it just becomes me owning a salon. I'm like, if you guys can walk right this way. That's pretty great. Sweet. Okay, that hasn't been recording the whole time. We're gonna start the show over. This is great hat, sir. What else? I feel bad. No, I'm not done with hair. Excuse me. I've kind of been waiting my whole life for this, so you're gonna shut the up right now. That's the most asked thing I ever get. People like DM me, they're like, what is your hair product? What is your hair product? And I will not plug them on this show until they endorse me, so you'll never know. But if you tell me, if you hit me, I'll absolutely tell you. But I will say this, I'm jealous of people who, I can't grow a beard, I've tried, I can't grow any facial hair. I'm jealous of people who could shave their heads and just look fucking cool about it, because I don't think, I've obviously it's like I have great hair, everybody, it's the best. But I wouldn't look good with a shaved head. My head is too like lumpy, you gotta have, I feel like if I shaved my head would look like a hamster's stomach, you know what I'm saying? Where it's all like, where it's like pink and weird, and you're like, that sucks, so thank God, but okay, now I'm ready for more people. What'd you say? Craft beer? Used to love craft beer. It was a big craft. Do you drink craft beer? What's your favorite? You like an IPA, double IPA, a sour, a Belgian beer, a stout? What do you got? Hazy IPA, nice. I can't drink those anymore. I get stuffy. I have like a beer allergy now to good tasting beers. But I did the whole thing. I did the double IPA. The triple IPA is really one of the worst inventions that's ever happened. I don't know if you're into craft beer anymore. Is there anybody? Okay, yeah. There's like, it's funny. Like 10 years ago, that would have been the whole crowd, and now we've realized like, oh, that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like we realize like. If you drink beer long enough, you go to being like, you start at like Miller High Life, and then you start drinking, you're like double IPA, triple IPA. Triple IPA is just like, you're just drinking a glass of pepper. It's the worst thing in the world. It hurts, it's not fun, no one's enjoying themselves. You have to nurse it for 30 minutes. You're like, this was worth the $26, whatever the This was aged in goat milk on a bourbon barrel, and you're like, okay, no one cares, and then eventually you get sick of it and you go all the way back, and this is where I am now, back to the high life, baby. That's how you do it. You go full trend, so that's fun. But you'll get there, I promise. What beer? What else we got out there? Mushrooms. Hey, how are you, pal?
Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Oh, okay. Now you were just gonna, just like Cosby, you were just gonna force that in, huh? All right. Some of you are really having fun. I think if you think off the top of my head it's going to get better than that, I mean, that's crazy. I don't know. I was ready to crowd surf after that, but you guys are like, no, that's a pretty, I would say the same thing. But you fucking didn't. No, mushrooms is great, by the way. I am on board with the mushrooms. Also, can we say, like, clap if you guys are a fan of Bill Cosby's work, though. Like, do you actually like his stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I agree, and I think his comedy's okay too. I just it's kind of a fun. Now it's fun. You're all supporting. You're all bad people, every one of you. Now it makes sense. Now I get it. That's why you didn't clap. You're too busy thinking about your next victim. You f***ing psychos. You pieces of shit. How dare you? How dare you come in here and prey on all of us when we're just trying to have a good time? Who else? What else? Throw some.
Letterkenny.
What? Wait, you said too many things. What? Who else?
Elbow.
What?
Iran.
That's definitely not. What did you say? Who said something over here first? Outlaw?
Elbow.
Elbow? Elmo. Okay. Was that hitting my ears weird, or do you f***ing sound weird? What the f*** is that? We're like, elbow. F***ing calling plays like a quarterback. You got Peyton Manning there. Elbow. Elbow. Crazy suggestion. If you think of the elbow, it's kind of like Iran, because this is... How funny would it be if I just vamped and just created the solution for Iran? Wouldn't that be such a fun... Like, it's kind of like an elbow where you got the straight, and then you think like, oh, maybe if we unblock it. We're like, what the oh my God. No. What else we got here? What'd you say? Luigi Mangione, yeah, that's a little dated, you know. That's like a year. It's like over a year old at this point, right? You fucking hack. Where have you been, huh? Out fucking supporting Cosby, huh? That's what you're doing. No, which is even older. That's so funny. No, that sucks. Who else has something better? Someone over here. No one over here has said anything. Mandela effect. I heard pickleball. Mandela effect. That shit me up in a way that I can't possibly describe to you guys. You guys know that whole Mandela effect thing where it's like things aren't real anymore. And what is the theory behind that? Is it that like is there like some timeline, time machine exists thing and it fucks everything up? Is that what that is? I don't know what the basis of it is, but it's when you see like the Fruit of the Loom and you picture the emblem in your head and they're like, by the way, that like cornucopia thing was never part of it. And you're like, fuck you. You, yes it was. And they're like, well, also the Bernstein Bears have been the Berenstein Bears this whole time. And you're like, I'll kick you in the chest, okay? Because if you're telling me it can't possibly be true, there's no way that it makes me feel like this does make me feel like time machines fucking exist, right? Because things are going back and slightly turning just enough. Do you ever think about this? This is kind of a trip, speaking of mushrooms. Do you ever think that if time machines exist in the future, then we would have already gone back to the past to fix our mistakes, meaning that this right now, this timeline is our best possible outcome? Can you imagine of the infinite possibilities of how this world could have gone, that this right now that we're living in is the best? I mean, that sucks if that's the case. So that's something I spin out about. All right, I think I got time for like 30 or 40 more. What do we got? What did you say?
The Holocaust.
Let me give you guys a little tip for suggestions moving forward. Well, the Cosbys and the Luigis and the Iran and the Holocaust, boy oh boy, in the room, very funny at the moment. This will live on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the problem is going forward, but the funny thing about the Holocaust... No, just going to what? Someone else say something that is not... So wait a minute. Okay, someone said a bear wearing a hat. That's fun. Someone else, what did you say? Dorito? What? Ozempic. Clap if you're on Ozempic in here. Okay. It's a weird lion room, huh? I guess. All right, that's fine.
Sunken armpits.
Sunken armpits? Sucking? Suck it? Suck it, comma, armpits. That's the statement. You're saying like, F you, armpits. Or are you telling someone to suck your armpit? Do you think there's a person on the planet who's ever like busted a nut from having their armpit sucked? Statistically, there has to be, right? Probably that guy. I mean, I would imagine that's that was his dog whistle to see who else is into that. He's like, yeah, right, sucking armpits. Who would want to do that, Eddie? Some people are into feet, some people into weird shit. You're into armpits, dude. That's straight. Are you a smells guy? You're a smells guy. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Very weird. I've done the show many times. This is far and away the weirdest experience I've had here. And I'll leave thinking about you being into armpits. Do you like a shaved armpit or a hairy armpit?
Like in the middle.
In the middle. Just some whispers. Just like a dandelion in spring. Just if you get in there, you want to feel it against your face, but you don't want an abrasion. I understand. Okay. All right. Well, let's get Jeremiah back up here. I don't know what that was. Jeremiah, come back up here.
Guys, one more time for our pal Mike Feeney, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. What do we got? Let's see what we can do suggestion-wise for Mike and I. Nope. What else we got?
These suggestions, it's crazy tonight.
I know. He's an armpit guy. Yeah. Olympics and what else? Renaissance Festival. Have you? Somebody goes, oh yay!
Like a Renaissance
Festival.
Milady.
It is time for the United Joust, my friend.
Dude, can I tell you? Yeah.
Yes.
We don't know Dude, I gotta tell you, first off, I'm obsessed with the jousting thing. I love that so much. I've been to, what's the place? There's a place in New Jersey where they do that. Medieval Times. Yes, I've been there. That's very fun. I love the joust. Isn't it kind of crazy, though, that at one point that was like, being like the best jouster in the world was like being like Michael Jordan. Yeah. You know what I mean? And people train their whole life like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a jouster and I'm gonna be the best jouster. And my daddy was a jouster. And then that just went away and now none of us know who they are. Isn't that kind of fun? Isn't that kind of fun? People have spent generations like tracing a dream that ultimately doesn't matter in the grand scheme of history.
Have you been following the stats of Sir Lawrence?
Yeah.
He's unbelievable.
23-0.
23-0?
Yeah.
Did he kill any men in the process? No, but he handicapped and maimed 40 of them.
I also think that think of like they explode when they hit them, right? They like the wooden thing
like
explodes.
Like the shield, yeah, the steel
it
into the
explodes
shield.
off their shield and stuff. So they got to get a new jousting spear every single time. That's a lot of wood making.
I think our political candidates should do that, to be honest.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah. Find out who has the balls out of the Democrats and the Republicans.
Yeah.
And then the libertarians are like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that would be fun. The Democrats immediately get a splinter in their hand, drop it. The Republicans just shoot the guy from afar away.
We were jousting.
It's a horse, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fun.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should think about that.
The Renaissance. Have you ever been to a Renaissance fair though? Like the full the LARPing, the dressing up as a.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seem like a guy who, when you show up, they're like, Jeremiah.
No, they'll be like, Sir Brethren, how are you? It has been but mere week since yonder has seen your eye.
Yeah. Do you need your card stamped yet again?
Yeah. I'm the people who, like, I do the character back to them, and then they get the ick from me.
Are you dressed up? Are you dressed up?
No, I'm not dressed up, but I'm just like, hello, Hawk. And, oh, what a beautiful day it is on this sunrise today. And they're like, dude, just the bathroom's right over there. Like, they break character before I do.
What do they do? And they serve the. I've never been to one, so walk me through. They got the turkey legs.
The big thing is the turkey leg. The big thing is, like, if you don't get a turkey leg, then you haven't really fully experienced the Ren
Isn't
Fair.
that so funny? It's like they must be buying 90% of the world's turkey legs. And there isn't another restaurant on the planet that's like, tonight's special, giant fucking turkey leg. But when we go there, everyone's like, I could gnaw on that thing for 30 minutes, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw people at Disneyland recently with turkey legs, and I was like, that's stolen valor, dude.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have that here, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get other fat people food. Get other stuff.
Mickey just comes up, kicks him in the shin. You're like, God, give me that thing.
I mean, if there was medieval jousting with the characters at Disneyland, then I would be into that.
$1 million I'd pay. Any amount of money.
All of the Disney princesses.
Yeah. Oh. I bet Disney could do this and do it in a fun way, you know?
It would be cool.
Do you ever watch you remember the American Gladiator show?
Yeah.
Where they had the big Q-tips and they would hit them with each other? That was sick.
I want it to be open for average build guys, though.
Yeah, why did that go?
I'm never going to be that big. You and I could never enter that as a competition.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm getting huge, but I
As
think
he blows away.
yeah. Whoa. Turn the fan off. No, there is a show for it. It's called they made a show for us doing that. It was called Wipeout. Do you remember that show? Yeah. And here's the thing. Here's a fun fact. I applied to be on that show. I filled out there was an online form on that website. Every single time I would watch that show in a hotel, drunk or high, and I'm like, I could do that, you know? But they always had there was the three or four big red like balloon looking things that they had to like jump over. I've watched hundreds of episodes. Only one person I've ever seen do it. Every other one they're like boing, you know, and then they break their neck or something.
Yeah. How did you end up in the wheelchair? There was a show called Wipeout. You can see the footage.
Yeah. They show it from 40 different angles. They make like a fart sound effect as your neck snaps. Like,
there's a text stamp that just says paralyzed.
Yeah. And then they shoot you off. Remember at the end of the episode, if you were winning, they shot you off into like they shot you at a Mach 10 into freezing cold water.
Yeah.
That show ruled, dude. I mean, the liability must have been out of control.
I never saw black people on that show. They should have just called it Whiteout.
Truly. And they always made them have like they made them have some sort of a fun backstory, you know what I mean? They'd be like, I'm a DJ, and then the whole time they'd be like, he's spinning around the course. Like they had to just do a bunch of puns.
And at the end, now you're a paralyzed DJ.
Yeah. It's just skipping constantly, you know? It's kind of fun. Don't awe. It's a fictitious thing.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Athletes banging at the Olympics.
What did you say?
Athletes banging at the Olympics.
Oh, athletes banging at the Olympics.
Yes.
I guess they went through more condoms this year than any years in the past.
I love that. And by the way, I think that's honestly secretly what the Olympics are. I think it's just... First off, I'd pay to watch that. But I also think that's secretly what the governments are doing, where they're like, this is my conspiracy theory. Everyone's like, they can't melt steel beams. I'm like, what about the Olympics? And here's what I think. I think they're trying to get all these super athletes to just keep making more super... That's what they should be doing. They should be fucking us.
I mean...
I guess they should. All right, fuck me. I don't know. I thought that'd be...
If I was gay and I was at the Olympics, hooking up with the figure skaters for sure would be the best.
By the way, buddy, there are female figure skaters. You know this, right? You don't. You don't have to be gay for this scenario, and it's crazy that you went to that immediately.
But wait, just one second. In my defense, I'm talking about the move where they put them on there and then they spin.
Again,
do you know what I'm talking
done
about?
by women. Yeah, I mean,
you can't be like held by a woman. I mean, maybe. Let's try it.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Did we have a good time with Mike Feeney, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome back to another Tad Read. The World Cup is here. Make your D a winner with Blue Chew Gold. Blue Chew Gold is a 4-in-1 tablet with a new formula designed to boost blood flow bing, boom, 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 and arousal. That means it gets you in the mood both physically and
mentally.
Well, Blue Chew Gold has really changed my life over the years because, originally when I used to hook up with ladies, they would be like,
what's taking so long?
And I'd be like, quit looking at me weird. This happens to everybody. And they're like,
no, it doesn't. I just hooked up with a guy last night that this didn't happen to.
I'm like, just give me 10 or 15 minutes, okay? And then I'll pop a Blue Chew Gold, and then your boy's back in action. Don't let your mind get in the way of a good time, okay? No more waiting for a pill to kick in. No more performance anxiety, just the results you want when you want them. Like I said, don't let your mind get in the way of a good time. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. We've got a special deal for Stand Up on the Spot fans. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the third month for free with promo code SPOT. That's promo code SPOT. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring the show. And we got another one for that ass. Are you stressing about your finances? Rocket Money is the best way to manage your money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money helps you set financial goals and stay on budget by giving you personalized insights on your spending. See all your subscriptions in one place and cancel with just a few clicks. Rocket Money helped me realize that I had been subscribed to so many different women's fan pages over time, and it was really taking a huge dent in my monthly wallet and causing me to be a little destitute from those, well, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks Rocket Money for your help with that. Rocket Money's dashboard makes it simple to manage checking, savings, loans, and investment accounts with a clear view of your finances on one screen. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/spot. That's rocketmoney.com/spot, rocketmoney.com/spot.
How's the energy doing out here? We doing good? I am so excited for your next comedian coming to the stage. He has countless appearances on The Tonight Show. I don't want to build him up too much, but I'm honored to have him on the show. He's a legend. He's my friend. He agreed to do the show. Please show all your love and attention to the amazing Yakov Smirnoff, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Yakov Smirnoff.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This whole show reminds me of a KGB process. So go ahead.
Creed.
Creed. What else? The what? Capitalism. I'm a poster boy for that. Yes, I came to America. I didn't have any money, and I got all the things that happened to me. It was amazing, you know, making movies with Robin Williams and Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep and Jack Nicholson, and I'm proud to say, after working with me, all of those actors won an Oscar. Thank you. And I got Oscar Mayer Wiener. Any other suggestions?
80s.
The what?
The 80s. Syakova Navsyakova.
Oh, it's a Russian lady, right? You speak Russian?
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from?
Дальний Восток.
Where? Dальний Восток. Okay. Okay. So you just guys talk to among themselves, and we just talk to each other here. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm actually from Ukraine. I'm from yeah. I'm from Odessa. Odessa is in the Black Sea. Odessa is like a resort area where temperature goes up to 4. Yeah, so yeah, that's where I grew up, and I worked on the cruise ships there, and that's how I met American people, and that's when I decided that I want to come to the United States, and you know, I told my parents that I really would like to go to America, and my dad said it's a good country, because people are very frugal there. Very frugal. Every football game, they start with the flipping a quarter, and then for the rest of the game, the whole crowd screams, "Get the quarter back." So we came to America, yes, and yeah. Any other such a, what is it?
Hillary Clinton and Putin.
Hillary Clinton and Putin. Hillary Clinton, you know, you all remember when Bill Clinton said, I didn't. What was it? I never had sexual relations with that woman. Right? He meant Hillary. Putin, I don't like to make jokes about him because, yeah, I love my life, you know. I don't. Yeah, any other ones? What's that, sir?
Orphans.
Orphans?
Yeah.
Any other suggestions?
A bidet.
Huh?
A bidet.
What is it?
A bidet.
A bidet. Ooh, I like that. I just had those smart toilets put into our house.
The gold one.
The what?
The gold one.
No, it's not gold. It just squirts up your butt, you know. It's not gold, no. But I like it. It's kind of fun. I never expected to like it, but I do. I'm on that toilet for a couple of hours a day, you know. Anything else? Yeah. Hot dogs. You know, in Russia we didn't eat that part of the dog. Yeah. Let's call Jeremiah here. He started this thing.
Yakov Smirnoff, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome.
Thank you. I was nervous talking to this. I told him it's like the KGB interrogation. You never know.
Right.
Yeah.
I did your podcast recently. It was a pleasure to do that. So check out me on Yakov's Comedy Couch podcast.
Comedy Couch podcast.
He's got a great podcast, so check that out as well, guys. After this. So Yakov, you and I are going to take some suggestions together, and we'll see what we can spin up. All right?
You can spin up.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Great. What do we got? Waymo. Have you been inside of a driverless car yet, Yakov?
No. You know what? I'm planning on doing it tomorrow. Do you recommend it?
I feel like it might freak you out a little bit, but it's okay. The only thing that for me when I did it, the left turns in it are not the best.
Why?
I feel like it's kind of like it hasn't fully developed a full sense of like when to yield properly. So I had a couple close encounters on left turns.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. No, I'll tell you why. I actually got a Tesla that now, I mean, I bought it with or leased it with that self-driving thing.
Sure.
And it's sometimes it's nice. I mean, it's doing it, but if you don't pay attention, like it yells at you. It says on the screen, if you do this 4 more times, you're gonna lose the privileges of self-driving. I swear. And I'm speaking to. I'm going, what did I do? And it says, and it says to me, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Which sounds just like my wife.
Yeah. Does it have a female voice or a male voice?
A female.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
So I'm wondering, you know, because it does a lot of things all by itself. It parks itself. It changes lanes. It speeds up. I'm afraid that, you know, someday it will go to Disney World without me, you know, and it can do whatever.
Did you know that you can make your Tesla fart?
I do.
Yeah! Yeah! You dirty dog!
I do. That's why I bought it. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What else we got?
Happy ending.
Water slides. Water slides, energy drinks. Okay. Toys R Us. Let's try water slides.
Okay.
Do you have a memory of the last time you went on a water slide?
I was sitting on my toilet and. For 2 hours, yeah.
What other suggestions we got?
Are you guys real life Ren and Stimpy?
Are we real life Ren and Stimpy? Guess what?
The what? The what?
He doesn't get that reference. And a small fraction of this room gets that reference.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you.
So don't come after me and my pal Yakov right here.
That's right. I got Jeremiah backing me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
What was there?
Huh? What'd you say? Hecklers. Board games. Okay.
The what?
Board games.
Board game.
I'm a big board game guy.
You are?
Yeah. I'm teaching right now. We're doing like bingo. Like there's a bingo card game that's like a board game that I'm teaching my son right now, and also Uno. And he's starting to taunt me. He's starting to be like, I'm a better Uno player than you. And I just don't want him to turn into the Ren and Stimpy guy over there. I don't want to. I'm like, it's okay. You need to be a good sport. You need to not be in people's faces about it, you know?
And do you play Monopoly?
I love Monopoly, even though it takes a long time.
Yeah. I like that you get out of jail free card.
Right.
That's how I got out of Russia.
Let's grab one more suggestion.
Drones.
Okay. Drones. Is there anything else? Just
In love.
Green Day.
Green Day.
Junior.
RFK Jr.
Reality TV.
Smut Books.
Great British Bake Off.
Macbeth.
They said Smut Books over here.
Oh. What is that? Can you describe it, please?
Yeah! Get her, Yakov! Get her! Come on!
Come on.
Yeah, come on now! Come on now! Yeah! Come on!
Let's leave it at this.
Okay, guys, keep it
Thank
going
you,
for
guys.
Yakov Smirnoff.
Guys, we have one more comic. You have energy for one more? Your final comedian coming to the stage tonight. Another one of my absolute favorites out of New York, out of anywhere. He's got an amazing podcast that he co-hosts called Bein Ian with Jordan. Please welcome our pal, Ian Fidance, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Fidance!
What's up, everybody? Oh my God. How about Yakov Smirnoff, everybody? That was incredible. I just have to say real quick, he crushed so hard and you guys loved him so much. And backstage he was pacing and I heard him walk out the door and go, I need to take walk. This will be bloodbath for me. And then he comes up and f***ing demolishes. That's like showing up to an orgy with your big fat fucking cock in a wheelbarrow and being like, I don't know if it's big enough. It's like, you knew what you were doing, you motherfucker. God, that was incredible. He's such a legend. This is so cool. What a way to end the fest. Let's get some suggestions.
Jack Kinnison.
NASCAR.
Coachella,
Rednecks.
NASCAR, rednecks. What'd you say? Jews? Lady? The way you yelled that and pointed your hand made your friend get up and leave. That is so incredible. You yelled that like you've been holding it in the whole time and just needed enough Pinot Grigio and Fox News to make it okay. I don't know why you yelled that or what you were expecting to come out of it, but don't act like you're an innocent lost babe in the woods, you stupid old fucking bitch, okay? I'm sorry, but given the current political climate, I don't understand why you thought it was a good idea to yell that out. Like we're just having some innocent fun, and now the black lady is scolding you, and you don't want her to be on your bad side, bitch. Now, I don't want to just throw slings and arrows at you. I have to ask, what was the thinking behind it? Did you just want to maybe talk about world issues, or was it the only thing ringing in your head when you saw me walk on stage? Because if that's the case, I kind of get it.
I saw you live on KLBJ yesterday morning.
Yes.
At the audience of 100.
Yes.
You were talking about Jews when we were in there. Like, you were the audience of 100.
Don't turn this around on me. What kind of... Oh my God, I kind of feel like Israel right now. I just attacked, and now I'm realizing that I'm the problem. Oh no! Oh. What a lesson in geopolitics this is. Go ahead. Well, I think I've said all that needs to be said. I will say the last time I was in Austin, I did knock a guy out who was being wildly anti-Semitic, like a legit. He went up to a Jewish comic and was like, "Are you a Jew? I'll f you. I hate Jews." And dude, I gotta be honest, the bar did something really cool. Nothing. And it was really cool to see. But he got kicked out, and we all went outside, and he came up and like, look, like I get being drunk and saying shit. People talk shit all the time. People are fucking nuts. But he started like gesticulating, like pretty like violently, like fucking Jews. And I grew up in violence, so I kind of knew like something was gonna pop off. So I took off all my gay little rings, and I was like, something might happen. They might need a hero among us. So he came up to me and he goes, "I bet you're a Jew." And I should have been like, "Oh, you think?" But he was like, "I bet you're a Jew, Jews." And I took my cigarette butt and I flicked it at him and I went, "Yeah, I am a Jew." And I knocked him out in one punch. Violence is never the answer. And no, sometimes people need to get smacked the fuck up. But here's the thing. He won the whole altercation because when he passed out on the street, he fell into the shape of a swastika. So I was like, dude, you know what? Good for you, brother. Good for you. And here's the thing. I am Jewish by 23andMe. I took a 23andMe and found out I'm like 10% Ashkenazi. I grew up Italian. I grew up Catholic. The Jewish thing, like, I just hate bigotry. I hate homophobia. I hate transphobia. I hate racism. Real fucking hatred. I hate. I love jokes. I love being silly. This guy had some teeth in his words, and I did not like it. I took up the crown of being Jewish. It would have been anything. If it was a different scenario, I literally would have flicked my cigarette, been like, "I'm Chinese," punch. You know? So I just can't stand. That's why I was a little cagey when you yelled Jews. And I hope you can understand and recognize my response. Oh, and now I see the guy next to you, and I'm back to thinking it was said with hatred. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Please, buy one of my shirts. Anyway,
Do we have any other suggestions?
Catholics.
What's that? Catholics. I love Catholics because they are so ass backwards. Just because I went to Catholic school, and here's the thing. Has anyone lived their life and been like, why am I the way I am? Please tell me I was molested, because there's got to be a reason I am this way, okay? And I go back in the annals of my thinking, and I don't think I was, which, dude, they were throwing it out there. Like priests, they were. Maybe I should change my line of thinking with this. I have noticed that there has been an energy shift in the room right now. All I'm saying is I was so criminally ugly as a kid. Other kids in my grade got molested and I didn't. And people, back to what your thing, people are like, if I could go back in time, I would kill Hitler. No. I would go back in time and get so I could feel attractive. Any other suggestions? What's that? Skinny jeans? Uh-oh. I like skinny jeans. Do you guys, apparently skinny jeans aren't in style anymore. Also, I love you too because you said Canadian tuxedo at first and I completely ignored it even though I heard it. And then you said skinny jeans and I just love how everything is just going solely off my appearance. It's incredible. I mean, it's on the last comic of the night, so skinny jeans. Yeah, I don't know. I get told that my jeans are too skinny, but I like it. I like ball huggers. I don't know. I'm a little guy. I gotta use smoke and mirrors for my size. If I wear big jeans, I'm gonna look like I'm swimming in them. So I wear tight jeans. So you guys know I'm kind of gay. You know, it's like you gotta throw a flag out there. Any other suggestions?
Circumcision. Looks maxing. Reverse circumcision.
Looks maxing and reverse circumcisions. I'll get to you in a second. What the is that? What is a reverse circumcision?
Get it back after.
You get it back after? They do that? I gotta talk to my doctor. Yo, are you for real? People are legit doing that? That's what your friend said? Dude. That is awesome. That would be great if your friend was just like a weird up impractical joker. He was like, dude, reverse circumcisions. Go to the doctor. Get more put on. Would you do it? Hell no, you got enough down there? You don't need... Wait, is a reverse circumcision your own skin or is it someone else's? Because I'd clearly go black eye. I want my to look like a Neapolitan ice cream. All right, one more suggestion, or as long as this cigarette lasts. What's that? Mission trips? Missionary trips. What'd you say?
Mission trips.
Mission trips.
What religious people go on, when they go and help some place.
Right. There's a weird, dichotomy going on here tonight where, half of the suggestions are, geopolitical, half are religious, and then the others are, the most ignorant things I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't know what weird NPR on Mountain Dew crowd this is, but half the crowd looks like you guys met at baggage claim at the airport and then you just all decided to come together. Someone earlier yelled anal and they shrugged it off, but let me tell you, I'm a fan. And whoever is the armpit guy, I love it. Armpit guys are way better than feet guys. Feet guys are sneaky little creeps, okay? But armpit guys, we're we're the real deal Holyfield, brother. Yeah, if I love you, I love your smells. Yeah, if I love you, I'm gonna wear your armpit like a sleep apnea mask. Yeah, oh yeah, I call it breathing the Lord's air. Give it to me. Oh my God, yeah. But feet gross me out. Is anyone here a foot person? Always effeminate woo. It's never yeah, it's always woo. Are you a foot guy? You know what? Hide it. It's gross. Hide it. We need to stop being so open about what we're into and sexuality. The reverse circumcision. More people need to be corralled, put away, and get lobotomies. Anyway, one more or should I bring Jeremiah up?
What do y'all? Disney Channel.
Disney Channel and incels. Dude, do you think incels watch the Disney Channel? No way. Really? I don't get a Disney Channel vibe from them.
Oh, they love anything that makes them feel better about themselves.
Why would Disney Channel make you feel better about yourself?
Because those kids are stuck in the contracts.
Because the kids in the contracts? What kids in the contracts? What is happening right now? Did I bring this up by talking about being molested? Look, I'm sorry. It's just my truth, okay? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. The priest did not molest me, okay? But a kid on my baseball team named Tony did. That's why I only like baseball from 1991 to 1993, I think. I know every stat, every lineup, and that's because Tony popped his in my mouth and said, "This is what my brother likes." Anyway, Jeremiah, come on back.
Guys, give it go for Ian Fidance. Yeah, buddy. What a closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ian and I are going to take some suggestions together, see what we can do with them. So what do we got?
Wait, Jeremiah, we should stop ignoring people. Let's do a thing where instead of talk about it, we be about it. Come on, let me. It's the last show of the fest, man. Let me you in, brother.
Stand up on the spot got weird. It's weird with a bear watching too.
Speaking of anal.
What else we got? What was this?
Did someone say air?
Weddings? Weddings. Okay.
Weddings.
Something, yeah.
Ooh.
Do you like being invited to weddings?
No. No, I don't. I think weddings are a sham. I think everyone having a big wedding, you're a fucking idiot. You should just go to the courthouse, sign some papers, have a get together with your friends. Because the divorce rate is exploding, and do you really need to make it all about you? Let's take all that money and give it to better resources, because I'm tired of spending all this money to go to a wedding and then have to take my buddy out after he gets divorced to a strip club and still pay him more money to help him get over his wife that divorced him. If you're watching this, Fred, I'm sorry. It was 10 years ago. Get over it, okay? Did the wedding have to be that opulent? Jesus Christ. Okay, your turn to talk.
I mean, I would rather someone send me a GoFundMe link than a wedding invite. I just would. I mean, like, all right, well, at least it's straightforward of like, I'm going to lose money in this transaction, and I know exactly where it's going to, you know?
I think it's so expensive and antiquated. It's like burying people when they die. Why are we still doing this? It's so expensive and it's useless. It should just be a small thing with your friends and family, and then you get lit on fire.
Are you talking about like sent out to sea and people like the bow being shot?
Yeah.
Just that's how the wedding ends.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you see in any timeline Ian Fidance getting married?
Oh, if I got married, it would be in an absolute snap decision. Like, we've been together a month. Let's get married.
Yeah.
And then I like get her to sign a prenup in her sleep. Like that would be what I would do.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, I am married, so I can see myself doing it. Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, no, I think my anger when it comes to weddings is some sort of deep-rooted thing where I'm like one of the only friends I know that's not married yet. And I think it comes from like a place of like, whenever I dislike something, it's because I see something in that I don't like, and I that's why I don't like it.
That's very adult to recognize, Ian.
Secretly, I would love nothing more than to get married to a partner and live a life with someone to take care of me when I die from lung cancer. So, yeah.
I think you're going to have that Mick Jagger mentality where you're going to go for a long time because you like, cigarettes, buy.
And I dance like a chicken. Mick Jagger? I'm not going to go long like Mick Jagger because I'm going to myself after tonight.
Let's grab another suggestion.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Pillow talk.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Zombie apocalypse.
and Pillow Talk. Hey, do you like Pillow Talk, or would you rather just like conk out?
All depends on who I'm with. When I
Right.
love the person, I want pillow talk. I want to kiki. I want to lay on her belly and just spill the tea. And
You wanna lay
wanna
on their
lay
belly?
at your feet and worship you and listen to every single thing you have to say. I love, and I love pillow talk. But if I'm not into it, good God, I wish you would leave.
I just imagine you know that scene in Jurassic Park where he's putting his head up to the stomach and the stomach is like like you do that with like ladies, you put your head on the belly?
Yeah. I love like cuddling and pillow talk. But dude, honestly, I think I saw something on my Ring cam at my apartment that made me realize what I want out of like a relationship. Because I am older, I do want to settle down, I do want to get married, and I have actual footage of me with a gal from like kind of like a one night stand, and she's in my bedroom. I'm naked at my refrigerator. I open the door, and audibly you can hear me on the Ring cam go, "What the fuck am I doing?" And then all of a sudden, I shut the door and I smile and I go, "Do you want to smoke a cigarette in bed?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I swear to God, I went, "All right." And then I ran in the room and I realized I want the pillow talk. I want the cigarette in bed. I don't want the head.
I want all the Ring cam talk from you. That's what I want. I want a whole chapter of videos. There's just Ian at the fridge being like self-contemplating after the one night stands and the hookups to get the real, you know?
Yeah. No, that will never be released. I have just so much damaging footage of me not realizing I'm being recorded in my apartment. Just vocal stimming awful things. Helicoptering my penis to no one. Oh, yeah.
You do that too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, meatspin.com. Woo!
Do you ever make it clap where you go like do you know what I'm talking about?
Jeremiah, what? Who are you? Oh my God, get him away from me. Oh, you think you know some people.
You don't know what I'm talking about where you take your balls and then it slaps like your taint in your butt? You've never made it clap before?
Oh, dog, you making it clap? Yes, I made it clap. Yeah, but I usually do it with my on my belly, like whomp, whomp, whomp.
Oh, impressive. Let's grab one last suggestion.
The dangers of Tabasco what?
When naked.
When naked?
The dangers of Tabasco when naked.
When you're done with the boom boom and you go get a snack.
What kind of an Appalachian man is at this show right now?
You ever go right after you do the boom boom to your fridge and you get a little Tabasco sauce in the folds of your penis? You just want to do a little gummy after you hook up with a girl, but I got inside of your urethra.
You know when you got done giving the boom boom bam bam and you've traded a beaver pelt for some swim swam? You're out of breath, you're hungry, you know you got some old squirrel in the fridge. It's been there a couple days, it's been run over twice. You gotta add a little tobacco to bath sauce to make it go swoop swoop weep weep.
You ever make the boom boom and you go to the fridge and your ring cam catches you go, what am I doing with my life?
Guys, keep it going for Ian Fidance, ladies and gentlemen.
How great is Jeremiah Watkins? Who knew this man could make it clap?
That was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time, Austin? Keep it going for all the comics that you saw tonight on Moon Tower. I love this festival. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to us on YouTube, and we'll be back next year. We love you. Good night.
Hey, have you subscribed yet to the show? Hit that button, come on, and leave a like and a comment while you're here. Who should we get on the show in the future? Let us know. Thanks.